Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. We're gonna come back in the video today. We're gonna take a look at Peter Liotta from North Shore. North Shore is a good school, have a lot of good players. We're gonna be checking out his junior year, see what he's got, and see if he can help lead this team back to another uh, LIC championship. Before we check it out, guys, only I see like 5% of you guys are actually now subscribed, so let's try and get that number up. Thank you guys for your support recently. It's been crazy, but let's try and get it up. I believe in you guys and everything. And check out the podcast. It'll be coming out as soon as we can get it out. Right when I get home from college, we're gonna record the first video, edit it, upload it. Try and actually get that as like a good solid thing before we work on this. You know, let's check him out and see how he does. QB free safety. Okay. Okay. So it's not a long highlight, but slow this down a little bit. Okay. Does a nice job right here. Takes a nice read. Cuts out, sees that there's not a good hole, able to cut out and make a good play. Gets outside. Nice job. He stretches out, gets in the end zone right there. That's a smart play. Good. Nice throw. Has a nice throw. Makes a nice throw. He's able to catch it a tight position, which is good. Okay. Doesn't really doesn't really fake it off as much as he should be. It doesn't really look like he faked it as well as he could have. Makes a nice play, gets upfield, makes a nice run. Let's see. Comes upfield, makes a nice run. Doesn't get a nice spiral on it though. You take a look at this. I get it. He's on the run, but he jumps. I feel like that jump doesn't really do that much. You know, I feel like that actually him boosting it made his receiver have to slide. I feel like if he didn't do the jump, it wouldn't have given him a little bit of boost, and the receiver could have caught it on the run and made a better, gotten a little bit more yardage out of that play. Okay, what I am gonna say is you take a look at this. It looks like he went to his first target receiver because you take a look. Where does he look first? Takes a look and he looks right this way, like right at this guy. This guy, I mean, you know, and he's patiently waiting for him to get open. Not looking around at other targets. I would say I feel like that's something maybe he should work on. Is working on is versatility in a way to find other targets to help make a play. Okay, okay, he makes a nice deep throw. I'm not gonna say like right here. He does throw it into a tight coverage play. I feel like there are some times where he's focused on one guy. Because you take a look at this. Let me look at this play because it looks like he gets the snap and he looks directly this way. He doesn't look around and survey the field in a way, which doesn't help them all the time. You know, I feel like if he didn't survey the field as much, if he would have surveyed the field a little bit better, maybe he would be a little bit better in a way. His return game is he gets some good blocks. We're able to get upfield and get in the end zone right there. That's a nice job. Okay. This time he actually kind of slowly surveys. He looks this way. Don't know why he didn't throw that quick pass because it doesn't look like anybody's there. You know, does go for the deep ball even though he's tightly covered. Ugh. Okay, able to get outside. Makes a nice throw. What I am gonna say is did take too long because I feel like either could have ran upfield because it looks like he was looking back for it instead of just you know could have went upfield a little bit sooner. They made a nice play out of it. Okay. Yeah, makes a nice job right here. This is a good play. You take a look, drop steps, takes a few steps back, and then throws it up and makes a nice play. Okay, that's a nice job. He does the read pretty well. Gets some nice yardage, breaks off a few tackles right there. That's a good play. Okay, gets upfield a little bit. Able to get through. That's a nice move right there. Doesn't really get touched right here. Like you take a look. Able to get slimly through. Makes a nice play. Okay, gets outside. Makes a nice job right there. You know what I am gonna say. I don't know. It seems just like he's more of a running quarterback. I don't know if he's doesn't want to hit him because it seems like he could have gotten a little bit extra yardage if he would have went through. So it all depends on his quarterback style because sometimes they don't rush as much, but it seems like he runs a lot with the ball. You know, and it seems like he has some right here. You take a look. It seems like the guy could grab it out. It seems like he has a tight handle on the ball when he's running with it. You know, he seems like he runs like you would see Bryce Young type run or a Jalen Hurts type run. You know, okay, get some nice blocks. Usually able to get through. Seems like his ball carrying vision is solid. His passing isn't the best. I wouldn't say like it's phenomenal because he's not reading properly. It's a nice shot. He follows the motion. If you take a look, he slowly follows the motion. He's able to get up. And he's able to make a play. Kind of gets dragged a little bit on this play. Able to. Uh, he's able to get up there, get a pick. It seems like he was actually in tight coverage right there. You know, what I'm gonna say is like he definitely was a little bit of aware of what's going on right here. I'm not gonna say this is a great play by him. He's aware of his surroundings, able to get across the field and make a play, and gets a huge play, huge ability right there. That's a good job by him being aware of the ball around him. Okay, does a nice job. This is if he's trying to tackle him, this is doesn't he knocks the ball out, but he really doesn't. If he had full control of the ball right here, you could take a look and you could easily see, you know, he was like I don't know if he realized the ball was out, but he did he could have easily gotten a little bit more yardage and could have reached it out if he would have had better grip on the ball. But he does force the ball out on that play. So I'm like not gonna talk that bad, but okay. And it seems like he has some tight coverage. What I am gonna say is, you know, he let him get in front of him and he almost made the catch, could go either way that play. Okay. Does a nice job, pushes him back. Okay. Makes a nice job right here, you take a look, stops him, he doesn't get past him, which is good. Nice job. He gets a hand in there, makes a nice play. See, he's able to get past the guy that's trying to block him. Does dive, which I say don't dive. You know, makes a nice play. Able to grab his leg on that. Yeah, that's a nice job. He's able to read that it's a run right away. He sees that it's pass, able to get up, change direction right there, get up, makes a nice play. Does grab him by the legs. You know, makes a nice, solid job right there. I'm not, does a nice job, pushes him back a little bit right there. Nice job. What I am gonna say is, right here, you take a look at this. Gets a hand up, but doesn't go after the ball right away, which sometimes you need to do. Does a nice job. They can't touch it. Sees that he's about to touch it. And knocks him, forces him to throw it out, forces him out, still recovers it, but still makes a nice job. Aware that he can't touch the ball, which is a great thing on that play. Notices that once the guy touches it, he's not gonna have good control of it, and makes a hit, forces the ball out right there. That's nice. What I a little bit right here. Maybe he gets low, but he's able to get a few extra yards on that tackle right there, and maybe like get a little bit more strength to be able to like push him back, or at least not allow him to push into you and get around you, get over you. Like a little bit right here. Like you take a look at this. This is he's able to make the tackle right here, you know, but he's getting dragged a little bit. It doesn't make that huge of a play. Kid's a solid athlete all around. Two-way player as a quarterback is really impressive. And it's not like he's just like a run first, run only type quarterback. He does pass, has a solid arm in a way. Definitely not a prototypical pro quarterback, but not a run first quarterback in a manner. I would say I would compare his quarterback to play style to Bryce Young in a way that he doesn't run only, he doesn't pass only. He can do both in a way, but he's not like an amazing runner, but he's not an amazing passer in a way. But yeah, solid athlete all around, and definitely like maybe working on like reading and seeing different players when he's passing is what he needs to improve on. But other than that, this kid's a solid ball player all around. So guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and check out the podcast. Peace.